As long as you understand that my reasons aren't personal, the fact that Elliot and I were married once doesn't enter into it either. I feel no animosity towards him whatsoever.
In other words, you feel that you're just being realistic and objective, is that it?
I am being realistic and objective.
Yes, but I believe that there's one factor in this matter that you're not considering.
What is that?
What Elliot went through in Cambodia?
His imprisonment, you mean?
Yes.
I'm aware of all of that.
Yes, but unless you've actually experienced that kind of an ordeal, I don't think you're in a position to pass judgment on him.
Are you?
I was a prisoner of war in Korea, and I think I have some idea of the horrors that he might have endured.
You were in prison a long time?
A year. A year without a moment of freedom, or a moment free of fear or terror, loneliness, hopelessness, cruelty, hunger, thirst, deprivation of every kind. Enough to bend the mind and the soul of any man, and that would break many of them. I think I can understand Elliot's transgressions, and I would hope that the people who suffered from them would have the largeness of soul to forgive those transgressions. And all I ask is that you think about this, for your own sake, as well as Elliot's, and your son's.
You know, when I left this place this morning, it looked like a warehouse. Now it's actually starting to look like an apartment.
Yeah, it's going to be okay, isn't it, darling?
You know, I'm sorry I didn't stay around to help you.
Well, there's still plenty to be done.
That's right, and I'm going to see to it when you're at work tonight.
It's only kidding.
But I wasn't. Listen, you have done enough work for one day.
Aren't you going to go to the station tonight?
Yeah, maybe later.
Maybe I can get Alfredo to cover for me like he did at lunch.
There's no need for that, unless you want to stay home tonight and get some rest.
Why, do I look tired?
A little.
Guess I am a little tired.
Now I really feel guilty for not having been here today.
It's all right, darling. Actually, it's better you weren't.
Why do you say that?
Because things were so disorganized, Dennis. We just would have been on each other's. I can't stand a picture that isn't hung straight. Is that all right?
Looks fine.
How's your visit with your dad?
He's fine. Had a nice little visit. Spoke with Mom today, too.
Really?
Yeah. I got Colonel Austin to talk with her. I just hope he managed to convince her not to press charges against Dad.
He didn't give you any indication whether she had?
Well, I didn't see her after they talked. I came out of Dad's room and she was gone. You know, there is one thing I did today that may have been a mistake. With Dad, I mean.
What's that, darling?
I told him he should move in with us after he gets out of the hospital. Look, I realize I should have consulted you first, but... Well, the idea didn't even occur to me till I was in the hospital room with Dad.
I understand.
Hey, are you sure? I mean, it's not going to bother you to have Dad stay with us for a while?
Just caught me a little by surprise, that's all, darling.
It's just that Dad's very shaky right now. And very insecure.
Did he give you any indication when he might be going back to KVIK?
No, I'm not even sure that he's going back at all.
Is that bad off, Dennis?
He needs a lot of support right now, Paige.
All right, darling. If you think it'll help to have him move in with us, then
Paige. I know it'll help.
have him move in.
Hey, I know it'll help, but I just didn't want you upset with me, that's all.
It's all right. It's not. Just...
What?
We've barely moved in, Dennis. Look at the place. It's a mess. It's going to stay that way for some time,
Well,
too.
that's great, Paige. It'll give Dad something to do.
Oh, right.
Hey. Weren't you the one that said at Alex's party that family is very important?
It is. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just a little tired from unpacking, that's all.
It's all right.
I'll be fine.
What is it?
Oh, Dennis. Hold me, please. Please hold me. Please. Please. Please hold me. Want some coffee?
No, thanks. I really don't have time.
What's your hurry?
Well, I have to stop by Dad's apartment and pick up the rest of his clothes.
You must be really excited about your dad being released today, aren't you, honey?
I am. Listen, I'm sorry if I upset you when I sprang the facts yesterday about Dad having to spend time with us.
No, no, darling. It's all right. I told you I was just a little tired from all the unpacking.
Well, you know, a new job, new apartment, Mom dropping the charges against Dad. I just feel like it's a new start for all of us. I better run.
Oh, darling, I might be a little late tonight. I've got some inventory to do before the wine dealer comes in tomorrow.
Okay. I shall see you when I get back. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I need Mr. Lawrence's finances. I need them now, and I'm not going to get them for free.
What are you doing?
I want you to call Mr. Lawrence and arrange a little rendezvous tomorrow night.
Ha! Well, I'm not going to do it.
I don't think you have a choice, Paige.
Room 704, please. Mr. Lawrence. Paige Carrington. Yes, I wanted to confirm that we're still on for tonight.